Zlatan fact. The name of Zlatan's father is Zlatan Jr. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan in Football Manager 2021. And today is a very special day for us, because we are playing the last game of the season, the league finale. If we win it today, we will win the league. But first off, since last episode we played one game and we demolished Udinese. So Udinese is in last place in the league and we won with 5 goals against none at home. But if you look at today's game, you may notice something strange. The date of the game is the 29th. But look at the calendar, it's only the 28th. What the heck is going on? Well, let's take a look at the league table. First off, we can talk about the points. So we are topping the table, and we are 1 point ahead of Juve and Inter. And this is very, very special, because the first season we won the league with 86 points. The second season, we won the league with 87 points. So both Juve and Inter currently have more points than we had any of the seasons where we won. And we may end up losing the title with more points than we had when we won any previous seasons. So this is a much tougher season compared to previous years. But the reason for me doing this one day early is this. I thought we were going to end with a grand finale with all the teams played at the same date. That happens pretty often in many leagues. But for some reason the game decided us play a day later than our huge rivals is Juve and Inter. And of course, I can't do this without you. You need to be with us here, because if for some weird reason both Inter and Juve manage to lose, well then we have won the league already, and this will be the shortest episode ever, but I definitely wanted you guys to be in for this. So yeah, let's continue until we get the result. And yeah, both Inter and Juve won, which means we are down to 3rd place. If we don't win in today's episode, we're going to end in 3rd place with more points than we ever had when we won. We're going to end up with the worst result we have had in the series. And even with a draw, we're going to end up in 3rd place. Our only way to win the title is to win this game. And we are playing Spezia. And Spezia is a club with quite a few relationships to us. If you take a look at the squad, well, first off, we have João Arjao on loan from us. And then we have Wilfried Gnonto on loan for us. This was the guy we talked about in last episode that's in 3rd place and the top goal scorers in the league. Then we have Oscar Aranda. Well, he's on loan from us. So they currently have 3 players on loan for us, and that's not enough. This is the club that Kier went to when we sold them on. So they more or less have 3 of our current players and 1 player that's won the league with us 2 seasons in a row. So yeah, you know what they say, family's worth. Bet these guys are going to do something special against us. And this is the way we're going to start it. And the only thing I want to mention is Liao. He got injured in last game, and he misses the rest of the season. When he got the injury, it said 5 to 6 weeks. Now it says that he's out for 3 to 6 weeks. So yeah, he misses this game, he misses the Champions League final, and the next time we're going to see him is going to be the next season. And of course, it's not great to miss him for the Champions League final, because he would most likely be a starter there. And here we have the Spezia team, and of course we have all our former players that I was talking about before. Family is worse in Football Manager, isn't it? And it is a game on. And you know the rules. If we win here today, we win the league. If we draw or lose, it's 3rd place, which is, of course, the worst result we have had this season. Ooh, I was a little bit worried there, but maybe we can start building something now. Hauge on the left flank, loses possession, but Milik's going to win this one. I need some backup. And that backup could be Theo and it's Luka Jovic. And yeah, Luka Jovic haven't scored many times since he joined us during the January window, but he's picked up quite a few assists, and I've been playing him in a midfield role mostly instead of a striker role, which of course explains the fewer amounts of goals, but he's always been more or less good in the games he played, and right now we are topping the table. Then we have Kalulu with a throw-in for Jovic. Back to Kalulu. Kalulu with a cross for Hauge, and this game starts sensational. We haven't even played for 3 full minutes, and we scored twice. Where is this one heading if it's going to start like this? This could be mad. So look here at the league table. Right now we are winning, and yes, sensational start to the game. And another highlight. My gosh, we are getting a lot of highlights here. And it's Theo. Theo by himself. Loses possession. Hauge picks it up. Tonali. Jovic. Back to Hauge. Hauge. This time he tries it himself, but it's just not good enough. We have Kalulu with a throw-in for Jovic. Tonali. Changes side. Hauge. Tonali. A lot of room for Theo now. Into the box. And look at Jovic is very close to his second goal, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Theo with a throw-in, and that's probably a penalty, but I guess we're going to have a VHR check. Penalty given. This means Milik will step up now. And Milik is, of course, the top goal scorer of the league, and he scores yet again. I think that's his 30th goal in the league. Might be his 31st. This is 33rd overall this season. And the highlights just continues. Where is this game heading? It looks like it's going to be something very, very special for the fans. Kalulu. Theo. Is he going to take the shot? Yes, he is, but not much trouble for the goalkeeper. Finally, things seem to have calmed down, but of course, as I say that, we get another highlight just before half time. It's going to be 2 minutes of extra time after this. Or maybe we can create something here. And a decent try by Milik from the cross from Theo. And that's the extra time ticks on. And a really, really good first half is over. We can more or less smell the title. And then I completely screwed up the team talk. Well, shame on me. But we are getting something ASAP from the kickoff. Maybe my terrible team talk will punish us here. And this will be the start of Spezia's comeback. Of course, Kier is the one intervening too, so yeah. You know what I've been saying about our former players or loaned out players. But that is Donnarumma, so I guess we are safe for now. Passing it around with Romagnoli, back and forth. Theo. And he finds Alexis. So this far, the second half has been a lot less exciting. I think it's time to take a look at the subs. And we find Alexis with a 6.6 rating. My gosh, it's time to bring on Zaniolo. And I think we could go with Kessier too, 6.8 rating, the yellow card there. And bring on Gagliardini. Still not much happening here in the second half. Gonna go for the last sub. You're going to bring on Gravenberch, and he will replace Luka Jovic. 3 minutes of extra time. We are ready to start celebrating the title. With one lousy points margin to both Juve and Inter. What an insanely close season. That points margin is just crazy. Like any other previous season, they would have won the title. They would have more points than we got any previous season. But we stepped it up and we managed to defend our title, which is fantastic. Well, you know what's even more fantastic, and that says in tomorrow's episode, we will be playing in the Champions League final. But first off, winning the title, that means you'll be smashing the like button. And then tomorrow's Champions League final means that you're going to be there watching, because I will be. So see you in the next episode.